Hello, this is Dr. Tom Clark from the Center for Weight Loss Success. I'm a board-certified weight loss surgeon and bariatrician. Over the past 2 decades, I've helped thousands of people lose weight and keep it off for life. Well, we often get many questions concerning weight loss surgery, and one of the more important questions is, why is protein so important after weight loss surgery? Let's talk about that. Well, protein is absolutely essential for life. We cannot survive without it. And it's absolutely essential during weight loss. And one of the main reasons is during calorie restriction, your protein needs actually increase significantly to avoid loss of lean body mass. When we are in a calorie restriction, a diet, your body will actually preferentially break down lean body mass, which will slow your metabolism. And that's a survival mechanism. And we don't want that to happen. You want to keep your metabolism as high as possible. Keep losing weight as well as possible. So your protein needs actually increase significantly. I recommend taking in at least 90 to 100 grams of protein each day during a weight loss plan. For men, they need to take in even more than that. And the reason being is that they typically have more lean body mass. And again, preserve lean body mass, keep your metabolism up, helps you keep losing weight even longer. All right, now, there are lots of different protein sources. And the best protein sources actually come from food. Best protein source from food: meat, seafood, cheese, egg. Those are the best protein sources. Long term, that should be kind of the core of where you're getting your protein sources in. Now, right after surgery and kind of filling in, especially if you're working out hard, we often use protein supplements. One of the more common protein supplements out there is whey protein. Whey protein is probably the most common protein supplement used in athletics, as well as often in weight loss too. Now, very important in athletics because whey protein is absorbed very efficiently. Whey protein comes from dairy. If you remember Little Miss Muffet sat in a tuffet and eating curds and whey protein. The curds part is the cheese, so that's the casein protein. But whey protein comes from dairy. Very good protein source. It's a very great way to get all the amino acids that you need to preserve lean body mass. Casein protein, again, that's the cheese part of it. So that's actually one of the things with casein protein is it's broken down very slowly. One of the potential problems with whey protein is that whey protein is absorbed really efficiently, which is great for athletes, and initially after surgery when you need to be sipping on things slowly, but long term, because whey protein is absorbed very quickly, it may not be as satisfying. So long term whey protein shakes may not work as well during weight loss. Casein protein shakes tend to work a little better because they tend to gel. It's the cheese part of the curds and whey. And if it somewhat gels, it's broken down very slowly and tend to feel very satisfied longer with casein protein. Broken down slowly, slower release of amino acids. Another good protein sources are eggs. Egg protein, or albumin, is often in a lot of different protein supplements. Egg protein mimics muscle mass almost perfectly. And so it's a great protein source for kind of preserving lean body mass. Soy protein is what I'll call okay. And the reason I say that, soy protein is a plant protein. It is a complete protein, which means it does contain all the amino acids that are essential for life. But soy protein, again, coming from a plant, doesn't mimic muscle nearly as well. And subsequently, that's the whole point of getting the protein, is preserving lean body mass or even building lean body mass. Soy protein doesn't do that quite as well. There are certainly other protein sources out there. There's rice protein, a number of different plant protein products out there. Again, they're less used, and again, plant sources don't mimic muscle mass quite as well, don't do quite as good a job. All right, so there's just some overview on protein sources. Now, there is some art to the timing then, kind of taking the protein in. It's not as simple as just getting in a number. It's like I'm shooting for 90 grams and you try to get the number in. There is some art to this. You actually do want to kind of spread this out during the day, but you do want to be getting kind of certain amounts around a certain time frame. So I do like people to think long term in their weight loss plan of getting those 3 meals a day, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then plus minus a snack. Okay, I don't like them thinking eating all day. Okay? And at breakfast, you do want a good protein start to your day. One, it boosts your metabolism after resting all night. Number two is it helps smooth over any blood sugar swings. You want to keep that low carbohydrate during, especially at breakfast. You don't want to start the day off with big blood sugar swings. So good protein start to your day. Lunch, and yes, another good protein, and dinner, and a good protein. Generally want to get a good 20 to 30 grams in at each of these times, and then snacks in between, or especially around exercise. Snacks, you ought to get a good 10 to 20 grams of protein in. And so you spread this out during the day is the best way to do that. Now, initially after surgery, you can't get in very much at one time. You have to go very slow. So we encourage you to sip all day. This is a great time to use those whey protein shakes then. Again, absorb fairly efficiently, but you can't take in much one at a time. So it's a slow release of those amino acids into the bloodstream. Again, preserving lean body mass, keeping you satisfied as well. Long term, now, after you've healed, I encourage people, use food as your main protein source. Fill in then with the protein shake or the drink or the protein bar. But mainly, again, food sources. Best ones, again, meat, seafood, cheese, and egg. All right, there's a little bit about protein there, and we can always get you more. Protein's a topic I love to talk about. So you want more? Look for our free 21 videos on the top questions you need to ask when considering weight loss surgery. Go to our website, www.myweightlosssurgerysuccess.com. Or if you want more information about the Center for Weight Loss Success, go to our corporate website, www.cfwls.com. Thanks for listening. Have a good day. We'll see you in the next video. Take care.